Atlas. Here we go again with the Atlas. Michael Moore is down.
Goes Moore on a right hand. An unbelievably close-in right hand shot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It happened. It happened.
And that's the one thing I said George couldn't do. He couldn't get you out with one punch. Before he sure fooled me and Michael Moore.
It landed right on the point of the chin, Gil.
Right on the button where it says good night.
He must also keep that right hand up and pow. There's that left hook.
And you saw Mike pivot upward with both feet planted and turn the hips into the punch. This is where the power comes from.
The reason people fear Mike Tyson because he's one of the few, if not the only man, that can knock you out in the heavyweight division with one punch.
What it is.
Tate goes down in his face. Weaver hit him with a left hook, and Tate is down. He is just beginning to move. The fight is over. Weaver has knocked him out in the 15th round. First in the middle of the round by a left, and then back here in the corner, bang to the body. There's the left hook. It hit him right on the button, and he went right down on his face, and he went out. He really didn't move until he was counted out at 2:15 of the 15th round. Well, how do you do?
There's the jab by Nonito Donaire working well. Oh my God, Darkinian down for the first time. Struggling to get to his feet. In terrible shape, it's all over. It's all over. And from above, we get a chance to see how well that left hook landed. It was just a perfect counter left hook by Nonito Donaire.
Oh, でもいいし、このダウン、ぐらぐらっと倒れました。ちょっとカウンター気味に右が当たりましたね。効いてますね。立てないでしょう。カウントが入ります。だから浜田さん言われたように、もうこれまでにそのダメージが溜まってて、最後の仕上げであのパンチが飛んできたわけですね。右のカウンター狙いすましたように決まりました。
It looks as though Calambay isn't going to make it.
Looking as though he was pressing the action or looking to do any serious damage, and then this.
And you know what people are going to talk about because it was a one-punch knockout. Just the power of his left hand.
Something that he wasn't supposed to be able to do.
Well, they always say this is a stiff test. This is the toughest test thus far. But here, Michael Nuss shows he can deal with anybody.
First knockdown. And there goes his mouthpiece, and Graziano hits the canvas. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wild left by Volbrecht scored, but Volbrecht doesn't have the power, and that left put him down. The first knockdown in the fight in this, the 5th round, and it may be over. That suddenly, that's the power. It is over. That's the power of Pepino Cuevas. Volbrecht with that wild left himself open. You see that right down by his belly? Cuevas came over it with the left, and that was it. Because Cuevas is a one-punch knockout fighter. There it is. See how Volbrecht left himself open, and when you saw it from a different angle. My admiration for both fighters, I must confess. That left! Oh, what a tremendous left hook by Pacquaio. Escalera's guard was down. Look at him. That's it. It's over now. Slow motion. Watch closely. Escalera brings down that right after attempting to deliver it. That gave Pacquaio the opening with the left. And it was over.
ストレートグローブの上に当たっていますが、おーっと左のパー、左のアッパー、ガードの隙を見事につきました。
あの距離から左アッパー打てるんですからね。
強烈な左のアッパー、鮮烈。これは立つことができない。一回フェイントからあったんですかね。ちょっとありましたね。
こいつですね。はい。
笠井さんどうですか、この最後のシーン。
いや、すごいですね。だけど勉強にならないですね。
勉強にならない。
打てないですからね。ああいうパンチは。すごいですね。
And he's already hit Negron, who's had a bit of an out career, and that might be it. The left hook. Jackson thinks he's won it already. He might be right. Ismael Negron, the Puerto Rican fighting out of Grand Rapids in Michigan. It might be all over in the first round. He doesn't know where he is. Surely Bill Slayton is not going to let him go off. He does not know what night it is.
Pulverizing left hook, and champion Dick Tiger crumbles to the canvas. The referee points Foster to a neutral corner and picks up the count. It's all over. In slow motion, Foster lands that murderous left, and down goes Dick Tiger.
N'est pas réglé encore, mais il le cherche. Oh là! Il est arrivé. Il est arrivé cette fois à la pointe du menton.
Et Cardamone à terre dans cette deuxième reprise pour la première fois.
Chaque fois qu'il met un adversaire KO, il se retrouve voilà, dans cette situation. Et bien aussitôt après, il remercie Dieu de lui avoir donné ce don du ciel. Et c'est pratique.
Dauer con pantalón oscuro, primer asalto y enseguida esa derecha tremenda de Pascualito duerme literalmente a el galés, que allí quedará para la cuenta de 10. Una explosiva victoria.
Julio César Vázquez tiene literalmente que noquear como acaba de hacer a Carl Daniels. Acaba de hacerlo con esa izquierda terrorífica. Acaba de noquear y acaba de proclamarse campeón del mundo del peso super welter en versión de la Asociación Mundial de Boxeo. Acaba de hacer lo que...
Roy has not found a way to be able to get a sustained attack against him.
And down goes Jones on a hard left hand, and that is the most that Roy Jones has ever been hurt. Only Lou DeVal ever knocked him down. Jones may not get up, and he makes it up. It's over.
That is the first time in his career he's really been hurt. He's gone down before one time, but there was a perfect left hand. Roy never saw it coming. Roy is out.
Answered Roy's right hand with a perfect left hand shot that knocked Jones out. There it was.
Having been a four-weight world champion all the way from flyweight through to lightweight. Oh, that might end it. Massive left hand. Lays Hatton out. Do they need a count here? I think this is the end of it. It is over. Look at this. Just check this out. Oh, that is a shuddering punch, which, well, Hatton wouldn't have beaten the count of 2 minutes, and he's still down now. And I think really, never mind pound-for-pound titles and that kind of thing, the concern now has to be for Hatton's health. Because he just walked into a whirlwind there. There was no sign of the technical changes at all, and he was just too open. No, he's too fast, and he was the puncher in the fight.
Smacking right hand landed by Sugar Ray Robinson to the ribs of Gene Fullmer. And Sugar Ray drops Gene Fullmer. 4, 5, listen to this foul. 7, 8, 9, 10. He is done.
A perfectly timed ripping left hook by Robinson. That crushing punch was delivered like a bolt of lightning. Fullmer is knocked out for the first time in his career.
I think very much so, John. He's an avoided man indeed. Oh, and that's the reason why.
Goodness me, first punch of the fight, and it's all over. He's knocked him unconscious. The fight is all over with the first punch of the fight.
John, as they come together, let's have a look at it. Just a right hook around the guard, isn't it? There it was there. Whipped that shot in. There you go. Gagne looked like he was trying to land a shot of his own. Oh, he just dropped his hand slightly, didn't he? And he just whipped it around the guard of Gagne.
He's done his own pep talking, because I don't know how he's really stood up. There's a party shot. A tremendous lift to the body, as we indicated, and Pergot is down. We have 1:45 remaining. Wobbly leg, game as can be, and a 29-year-old challenger. Now watch this shot. That's it. Oh, it was really in there quick. And that is the first time that Pergot has been knocked out.
Combination by Hagler. And down goes over Mahias. Marvin Hagler in command throughout the 5th round. He took over the fight in round 3, and over Mahias, not able to get up. That's it.
As Hagler, it just accumulates, just one after the other after the other. Obel backing off. Oh, that was a devastating hook. Devastating right hook. Caught him going back, off balance, right on the point of the chin, and he is out.
Benvenuti resta sui colpi. L'Argentina è pronta a reagire. Ora viene colpito da un destro all'angolo. Vediamo Benvenuti a terra. Tentare disperatamente nulla. Riuscivano a frenare. Avete visto che pur non possedendo una cadenza straordinaria, Carlos Monzon, minatezza di Carlos Monzon, ecco ancora una volta ripetuta la
after the debacle against Ward. Big question, I suppose, against Stevenson as well. Oh, there is the power!
left hand has worked Dawson out.
He's not going to recover from that. This fight is over. We'll see how his legs are when he gets up. Right, he's gone.
He is totally blown away.
He's gone. His hands are not up.
There's Michael Griffin has stopped it. He had to.
And all of Stevenson's fights, bang, bang on the chin, and the way he collapsed to the floor. That wasn't a knockdown. He collapsed to the floor. That punch took everything away from him. At that point, it looked completely all over. When he got to his feet, you could see the legs were unsteady. There was no urgency, no sharpness in his eyes. It's as though he didn't know where he was.
What a 2019 we're having in heavyweight boxing. Oh, a right hand lays out Luis Ortiz. And is he going to make the count? I don't think he is. That is the difference. That is why Deontay Wilder is so exciting.
That's all it takes. One straight right hand, and that is the end of the fight. Bang on the chin.
He gets so much leverage into those shots. Dominic Brazil was taken out in virtually identical fashion in Brooklyn. There was no getting up for Brazil. There was no getting up for Ortiz.